some of you probably know.
Yeah, I swallowed a phone.
There you go.
Get ready for the gold rush.
Okay.
Adios. Enjoy. That one's not gonna tickle, is it? And that's all she wrote.
Okay. But now some people are probably wondering why I left the message group on Instagram. Well, the reason why, okay, that I did is because people were telling me what to do. Okay. People were telling me to practice and all that happy BS. Well, here's the thing. Okay. Last week, I think it was for round 2, I was averaging a little more than 10 kills. Okay. And the thing is, we were playing against bots / bad players. I'm just going to say it that way. Okay, I'm not doing that one. But here's the thing, okay? I do not like being told what to do. Okay, and there's that lag. But, you know, the thing is, I don't really need to practice for an easy lobby. Okay? Because that would just waste my time. Am I going to do the tournament? Yeah, obviously I will. But the thing that really gets me ticked off is when people forces me to stay up just to practice and stuff like that. Because there were 2 instances where I had to work the next day. You know, I'm going to give you guys an example, okay? Let's say today, okay? Even though it's not going to happen, because I don't know where everybody went. Let's just say today. You know, because tomorrow I do work, okay? I'll just bring that up right now. There was a day where I was going to bed, okay? People started telling me, hey, you need to get on Fortnite and blah, 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 blah. Well, you know what? It was like 11:30 at night that I had to be, and I was in bed. Then people started talking smack about me because I'm going to bed and stuff. Well, here's the thing. I work. Nobody else that is on my friends list work. I have to be in bed at a certain time because I have to get up at a certain time. And if they want to start stuff with me, then they can just, I'm not going to say anything else. But the thing is, it was about midnight that everybody really started ticking me off. Okay? The thing is that I had to stay up until like 1, 2 o'clock a.m. on my work day. I actually ended up getting in trouble by my mentor later that morning when I woke up. And my mentor said if I end up doing that, if I end up staying past my bedtime again, I will not have a TV in my room. And here's the thing. We ended up having we had round 2 a few days ago. Luckily, I did not work that day. But I didn't go to bed until 3 a.m. But luckily, my mentor was not home either. I ended up waking up at 3 p.m. that day. Then I had to go to bed at 11:30 p.m. that same day. And yeah, but nevertheless, people really need to stop telling me what to do. Because I am not going to listen to anybody who tells me what to do. If people want me to practice, you know what? I'm not going to waste my time just practicing when we are going to be using easy lobbies. Okay? There's no need to be practicing easy lob, you know, because we're using easy lobbies. I'm averaging 10 plus kills a match, or should I say, you know, a match, obviously. So there's no need for me to practice. You know, that people started talking smack about me. That's why I left the Instagram group chat. After I left that message group on Instagram, everybody disappeared. Because nobody appeared online on Instagram. Well, I mean, a few did, but, you know, I messaged everybody that I was in the message group with. And the only ones that were able to talk to me was someone following me on Twitter. Boy. Sorry. But anyway, the thing is, okay, is that the more that people are telling me what to do and whatever, the chance of me losing my TV, you know, for being downstairs will increase. Because they're risking me of, you know, not only the risk of me of losing my TV from being downstairs, but they're gonna I'm gonna end up getting to a point where I'm just gonna quit my job. Because I'm not good enough having people tell me what to do, forcing me to stay up past my bedtime where I can get in trouble, you know, with my mentor and not get enough sleep and then end up going to work to, you know, on my work day and then not doing my job because I'm so tired. But excuse me. But what I'm trying to say is that this stuff really up, and I mean for real. Because I'm not going to have people ruining my life and taking my life over just because I chose not to practice or wanting to practice.
Does anyone else feel?
Well, that's me.
So that's what I'm made of. Really makes you think.
How did you know I wanted a sledgehammer? That's amazing! Now for the airing of grievances.
Festive.
Nice. But you know, am I pissed off? Yes, obviously I am. I mean, I have every right to be. You know. Oh yes, for that one. Okay. But I just really don't like being told what to do. And who the hell's this? Okay, I don't know that one, so they can get out. Okay, if the one that joined was one of my friends, I actually do apologize, because, yeah. But anyway, here's the thing, okay? Am I gonna do that? Like I said, am I gonna do the tournament? Yes, I will. But you know what? I'm not gonna be practicing for it because, you know, we're gonna be doing easy lobbies. So it'll be pointless for me to, you know, be doing a, you know, practicing when it's easy. Now I do want to say this though, okay? People needs to stop going behind my back and talking smack, okay? You know, because, you know, people assume stuff that's not even true. And they do it about me. And, you know, if that's going to continue, then maybe I should do a payback and talk smack about them behind their backs. Because trust me, they won't like it. And I don't like the way that they, you know, tell me what to do and shit. Well, you know, at some point, someone's going to end up paying a price, you know, from it. And, you know, if something happens to them, they better not blame me, because I had nothing. And I will say this again. I have nothing to do about it. Let alone having people controlling my life and controlling what I want. You know, I don't get much freedom here where I live at. And obviously, when people on here or on any social media is telling me what to do, I'm just getting to a point now where I'm just going to end up leaving everything. And I don't want to get to that point. But, you know, I can only take so much. And, you know, I actually had to get on my mentor because, you know, on days I don't work, you know, she still will get on me because I would stay up, you know, so late, blah, 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 blah. Well, here's the thing. If I want to stay up, you know, see, people just don't understand or doesn't want to honor what my choices are. You know, they think that I'm a little child that needs to listen to what people say. Well, you know, I don't have to listen to anybody. I mean, obviously, I have to listen to my mentor, because if I don't, then I'll be kicked out and I will have nowhere to go. But what I am trying to say is that when people tend to tell me what to do and, you know, control what I do, then that actually hurts me, because people are treating me like I'm some type of, you know, I don't want to say the term because I'm trying to keep, you know, my live stream PG, or at least PG. But people treat me like I'm some type of child. You know, they're telling me what to do. They're telling me what game to get on or what time I need to go to bed. Well, you know, the only person that can tell me what to do is my mentor. But, you know, there's actually one person that I actually do want. I mean, I do want one person to tell me what to do that's not real life. You know, and that would be my wife. But the problem is that, you know, but I just wish that I could, you know, just have to where I don't have to listen to what people tell me. Okay? Because, you know, I don't get to do whatever I want much. You know, not when people have to tell me, you know, blah, 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 blah. But, you know, what I'm trying to say is that if people are gonna keep telling me what to do, I'm just gonna say, you know what? I don't wanna. I can't take anymore because, I am getting to that point. I want to live the life that I want. I want to do what I want. But, if people wants to, tell me how to run my own life, then there's something seriously wrong. Because they don't...
Are you even married?
Okay, who in the hell? Actually, you know what? Yes, I am. And you know what? I've been married, believe it or not, for almost 2 years. And you know what?
Do you live with your wife?
My wife is actually in another state right now. Now keep in mind, if I don't want to be mean, because I'm trying to keep my cool, but I do want to say this. If you want to say something mean about my wife, you do realize I'll screenshot the conversation and I'll show her what's being said. And trust me, it's gonna get ugly. And I don't want to get to that point. I rather respect my wife than disrespecting. Because let me say this, never once in my life have I ever laid a hand on a female. Never once have I ever put a bruise on a female. Because you know what? My grandmother, aka my dad's mom, taught me real well about what to do and what not to do around females. Let me say this. There are points to where my mentor and I had, a few altercations. Yes, things got ugly, but you know what? My mentor can actually tell you all I never laid a hand on her. The only thing I do is get into females' faces and start pointing fingers in their face. I know it sounds dumb, but that's the only thing that I can do that would not be against the law. Because I'm not putting my hands on a female. Now, people think, yeah, you should, blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what? I don't want to, and I'm not going to, because I have respect for females. I rather have...
I live by myself.
Well, let me tell you something. I used to live by myself as well. after my dad's mom, aka my grandma, passed away back in 2014, I actually ended up living on my own from October 17th of 2014 to May 31st, 2018. I lived on my own all that time. And let me tell you something. It was hard for me. I thought I was ready to be on my own. When I was 18, I was ready to live on my own. I was ready to move on in my life. I was ready for everything. But you know what? Obviously, as I ended up living on my own back in 2014, I wasn't ready.
I love living by myself.
Well, you know, I actually wish I lived on my own again, but I couldn't take care of myself. You know, I ended up eating too much. I actually ended up gaining too much weight, and it was not good. I couldn't take care of myself, and I'm like, you know what? I want some help, and I actually ended up getting help, but you know, I don't know if the choice I made was the best idea or the best thing. I don't know. But you know, you can't really
I don't need help.
wait, that means you're better than what I was. No. But here's the thing, I was living in an apartment complex on the bad side of town. There was a lot of a lot of gang bangers that used to live in the neighborhood where I was, and it got ugly. You know, there used to be a lot of shootings and all that, and you know, I got scared. So, you know, plus I missed having that, you know, family feel, and you know, because before I lived on my own, I weighed about 200 pounds. But the thing is, when I moved on in my life and lived on my own, I ended up gaining so much weight. I actually gained about 86 pounds within about 4 years. And on the day that I moved in my mentor's house, I ended up weighing 286. I was in really bad shape. I couldn't walk far without having to stop for for breaks. It hurts. But you know, there's a point where I actually ended up losing like 41 pounds in about a year. My you know, my mentor, you know, she's been taking care of me. And, you know, I have, and, you know, thing is, I do have, you know, a PSN family. And
when you find an active encampment,
PSN family,
according to my data, we have 20 minutes
in there for me.
Search the zone and keep an eye out for any encampments that look angrier than usual. I'll keep an eye out from here.
You know, I'm just so thankful to have the people that I have in my life, you know. Even though, you know, the people that I've been talking to and
I don't need a PS5 family.
Well, I do. You know, because, you know, I sometimes feel lonely. And I, there's points where I feel like I failed people, because of the stupid choices I make. People do make dumb, choices and stuff, and, you have to accept them who they are. And I mean, I really, really do love the people that I have in my life. I do. I do sometimes feel like, sometimes I feel like I'm a failure to some people. Because, I mean, that's just me, people are different and stuff like that. And, people always do say, hey, you're not a failure. You just feel like one because you think you are. Well, you know what?
Found the next one. Check out your map.
I am a failure. People just don't get it.
They will fail you.
Well, true. But my PSN family and I, we've been having a lot of problems. But I always do try my my part to try to fix it, and hopefully, not having to worry about the fights anymore. And, but there's actually points to where you're not perfect. But the thing is that I'm thankful for the people I have in my life. But I'm trying to be a great person. And it's hard but when you have people that you want to have in your life.
I don't have a mom or dad.
Well, let me tell you some. I semi sorta do have a father right now. And right now I'm still kind of ticked off on what was going on. Because my local hospital told me that my dad passed away from stage 3 cancer, but then my dad's lawyer called and saying that my dad wanted to talk to me. I'm like, because my local hospital said that my dad was dead, so I told the lawyer what was going on. Now my local hospital is probably going to get sued for it. But right now my dad does have a tumor still in his pancreas. And he's been dealing with this for a while now, and it's getting worse. But my mom, after my dad and my mom got divorced back when I was 6 years old, my mom never cared about me. You know, my dad took care of me. You know, my dad's mom took care of me, and you know, the first time I had a job was back in 2013. I worked at the school that I graduated from back in 2012, and I only had that job for about 4 or 5 months, and then I had to quit because of a chemical burn that I had in my throat. Afterwards, I didn't have a job until August 10th of last year, and I actually do love my job. And August 10th is actually a day that my state, which is Iowa, had a derecho, and my city actually got hit the worst because we had 140-mile-an-hour winds that came through here, and I actually got off, and I actually was clocking off work.
The Husk encampments are going berserk
At
and
about-
spawning huge waves of enemies.
Man.
Whatever's happening, we need to stop it from spreading.
The storm came in about
When you find an active
12:45
encampment, be ready to fight until
p.m.
the end.
on August 10th.
According to my data,
And-
we have 20 minutes to neutralize the targets.
It was actually kind of a weird day, actually,
Keep an eye out
because
for any encampments that look angrier than usual. I'll keep an eye out from here.
I'm gonna split between these three. Yeah, the day was actually.
Coming!
Fine, I'll help your stupid ass.
I'm under attack! That's incredible. Thanks again for your help. See you soon.
Yeah, but and we actually got some husks up there on the, what do you call it? So I'm gonna have to but okay, now if you see, I'm gonna, let me quick it up, but because I actually clocked off from work at about 12:30.
Go and watch my other friends see you.
Right. What? All right.
That's one. Take it down. Take out the enemies to clear the encampment.
On what I was saying, you know, I'm so glad to have people in my life you know, it makes me feel proud of myself, you know. I worked my rear end just to get to where I'm at. And yeah. Now, you know, yes, I have people that sometimes do get me upset and all, but
Take out the enemies to clear the encampment.
the thing is I can't fix it. I mean, there's a term, here's a term, okay? You can't fix stupid, because stupid's forever. But you know, I feel like I'm stupid. But, yeah.
15 minutes to complete the mission. One down. Let's find the next one. The next encampment might be stronger. Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go.
But you know, my PSN family, they mean a lot to me. You know, they've always been helping me and stuff like that. And, you know, sometimes I do wonder, you know, how are they gonna help my life? Well, you know, they help me, they help my life as much as they can. You know, I not only have great PSN family, but you know, I also have, you know, I consider them as my real life people. You know, no matter how many times there's been fights.
Found one. Check out your map.
But yeah, so there's just a lot of stuff that okay, I just stealth one of these. No, there's no. This one.
Take out those huts.
You know, let me go help this person.
2 down. Let's find the next one. The encampments are getting stronger. Make sure you're prepared.
But anyway, so you know, back to what I said earlier. You know, I do not like, you know, people telling me,
10 minutes left. Stay the course.
you know, what to do. Okay. You know, when people do tell me what to do,
Dormant encampments may become active later.
okay, I know that noise.
There it is. Round 3. Fight!
Oh.
You're done, encampment! Next one's looking tough. You can do it.
Thanks.
Commander.
Nice.
There it is. Get that encampment! destroyed. Done. Found the next one. Check out your map. This is the big time. Get ready.
We ride again.
Keep pushing on. We might clear the zone.
Balls.
Two minutes before I have to pull you out. There it is. Another big fight. Here we go.
Yes, and yes, I fell. After this, I might hit the hay, you guys. I'm starting to get really tired.
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end this, you guys, so, you know, hopefully everything will be fine, which I know it will. So in the meantime, take care, you guys, and stay safe.